What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Mr. G, of course, and Mrs. G here. Sorry guys, we know it's been a minute, and
it's always a minute.
We always say that, but I think we're back now.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say we're back. No, I don't even want to say this.
Let's just not say anything.
This is literally all we say.
Just give people the content they deserve. They've been waiting for way too long. Come a little bit.
Yeah. So if it's your first time here, thank you for tuning in, and we hope you stay with us from now onwards. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you, we love you, and yeah, stay blessed. So today we are back with the story time.
Yes, sir.
It's a story time. We'll be telling you guys about our worst dating experiences. So you'll hear from me and you hear from Mr. G. I hope you guys learn in these story times.
I don't even want to do this.
I hope some of you get like a lesson from the story times. We hope you enjoy it, and yeah. So who's gonna start? Do you want me to go first? I don't mind.
You can go first.
It's whatever.
You can go first.
So yeah, most of you will probably be surprised that this is like my worst dating experiences, but yeah, I don't have that much of like dating experiences. Yeah. So yeah, this is my worst dating experience. So I was still in school. I was still in high school. I was doing grade 10, grade 11. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I think that's it. So there was this new guy in school. And well, I can't say he was popular or anything, but I know some of my friends and some of the girls, they liked him. Ugh. And my school friends are going to be watching this. But yeah, there was this new guy in school. Some of my friends liked him, and some other girls, they liked him, you know. And I personally didn't even look at him like that. I didn't even think we'd date or anything like that, you know. But yeah, so like one day he came up to me and he approached me, and I was very surprised because I didn't even expect that. But yeah, I was like, I like you, can I get your number, blah blah blah. You know how boys do it, girls. I'm sure you know how they do it. But yeah, so I gave him my number and we started talking at school, and yeah, we started getting to know each other and stuff, you know. So we were supposed to have an event at school this other day, you know. And then I feel like
talk, babe.
Where was I? Why
are you getting lost now?
Never mind. We were having this event at school. It was like a school event, and yeah, so it was like it had been 10 days since we were dating. I remember this because the fact that it was 10 days, and okay, I'm getting ahead of myself, but yeah, it had only been 10 days since we were dating. And this particular day there was like an event at school, so he was like, you should come to my house. And I was like, I should come to your house to do what? And it's like, we obviously just can't date here at school. We can't be dating, but yet we only see each other here at school. And I don't know what made me think that this was a good idea, or I did not know what to expect when we got to his house. I was very naive. But yeah, it's like, you should come to my house so we can just chill, you know, Netflix and chill. They call it Netflix and chill. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And he was like, so we should bank. Basically, we banked. I can't believe my family's gonna be watching this, but yeah, I banked school. He was like, when the event starts, because nobody was gonna notice we were gone when the whole school was in one place and stuff. So it's like, when the event starts, we can leave. And I was like, okay, God. So yeah, the event started. I told my friends I was going, so they just had to like cover up for me if anything happened, and then we left. We took a taxi because he lived like a few minutes away from school. We took a taxi. We got to his house. There was no one at home. We got there and we went up to his bedroom. When we got there, you know the story. Don't act uncomfortable.
I didn't know some of the details that you're giving these people now, but hey, senior man.
We got to his house and he was like, come up with me to my room so I can take off my clothes. And I was like, sure, why not? And I'm still wearing school uniform. I'm a school child. And then we went up to his room. We got there. He made me sit in his mother's room while he was in his room, while he was like undressing, so he can wear something comfortable. And I was sitting in his mother's room. And when he was done, he was like, you can come now. And I went to chill in his room. And then I sat on his bed because that was the only place to sit. And then he sat next to me, and then we started talking. One thing led to another. We started kissing. And then so you know when you're kissing and then one thing leads to another. So we were kissing, and then he started touching me. And then I was wearing a cardigan, a school cardigan, so it had like buttons. And for some reason, it was very hot that day. I remember it was very hot, but I was wearing layers and layers of clothing. I was wearing my jersey, my school shirt, another top underneath, and a vest. But I was wearing a lot of layers underneath. And then he like unbuttoned my cardigan while we were kissing. He unbuttoned it. And then we're still kissing while he's doing. The guy is skilled. He even knows his way around buttons, even without looking at what he's doing. But we were kissing, and he's unbuttoning my dun-dun, and I'm letting him. I don't know where I think this is gonna lead to, because at the time, as you all know, I was still a virgin. I don't even know where this is gonna lead to. But unbuttons my cardigan. Then he takes off my cardigan. I let him take it off. In fact, I help him. He gets to my shirt, takes off my shirt. And then the guy is probably surprised because under all this, there's still something underneath. And then I was wearing this long sleeve top underneath. And then when he got to that, I guess, no, that's not where my senses kicked in. I let him remove that as well. And then that's when I was left with the bra. So now he gets to the bra, and then he unbuttons my trousers. So, and then he just took off his t-shirt, and then he was wearing sweatpants. And then we're still kissing. I don't know what I think is gonna happen here, but we're still kissing. And then when he got to he wanted to unhook my bra. We were still kissing while he's trying to unhook my bra. I guess that's when my senses came back to me, or I don't know. But I was like, no man, what is happening here? Is what I think is happening? Is that what's happening? But that's when I stopped him, and I was like, wait, what are you doing? And then he's like, Kandi, what did you... This is what pissed me off. He asked me, what did I think I was coming to do in his house? I mean, it was a valid question though, because honestly, what did I think I was going to do at his house? I've only known this guy for 10 days. And then I was like, I thought we were just going to chill and I don't know, watch movies or something. And he's like,
you're young and naive.
Then he stands up, he's all angry, he's all mad, he wears his dun-dun. And I'm like, I literally just realized
blue balls, baby. What is wrong?
This is when I realized I had basically fucked up. What did I think was gonna happen? It's when I started dressing, wearing my clothes, wearing my uniform, and I was embarrassed, I was mad, I was very confused. But I started wearing my clothes. Then I took my bag. And then he took his wallet, probably gonna give me money to go home because we didn't live in the same place. And then he was giving me money. I was like, nah, it's fine. Luckily, I carried my own money. Thank God I had money on me. I was like, nah, it's fine. I don't want your money. I have my own money. And he didn't even offer twice. Like, are you sure? And he's like, okay, cool. And he was like, come, let me escort you. The whole way, he was like, so in the road while we were walking to the taxi rank, he's like, so I don't think we can continue seeing each other now, because if I'm gonna date you, I'm gonna want sex. I'm not even gonna hide that. If I'm gonna date you, we're gonna have to have sex. That's what he told me, guys. And I was like, well, I'm not ready to have sex, and I don't think I'm gonna be ready to have sex anytime soon. Then he's like, then unfortunately we can't continue seeing each other. And I was like, cool. What makes you think I even want to continue seeing you after this? But we got to the taxi rank. He got me a taxi. I got in the taxi, didn't even say bye. Went to my house, and when I got home, guys, I was okay when I got home. But then when I was in my bed late at night, that's when, when our mothers talk to us about these things, that boys are gonna do this, they're gonna wanna play you and stuff. We listen, but you never imagine that it could actually happen to you. That's what basically happened to me that time. That's when I started thinking of everything my mother told me, everything my aunties and everything that people have told me before, and it actually happened. But guys, that was honestly my worst dating experience. It was horrible.
I saved you. You would have gone through many of those different guys, different experiences.
But it was horrible.
My story is different.
Yeah, Because you're the guy.
My story is different. So there was this girl that I liked way back in the day. We were still young. We went to church together. Stayed in the same hood. Well, I only saw her on holidays. When I was on holiday, she was on holidays as well. Yeah, we were friends for a very long time until we started dating. I don't remember the dates, guys, like when we started dating and how it happened. But yeah, we started dating, and in 2017, I had to move to South Africa. We had agreed to still date because I was planning to go back home and stay there. I had just come to South Africa because my father wanted me to. So I came to South Africa. After like a month or two, things started to like shake. Things were not the same anymore. The communication was not the same anymore. I realized something was off, so I did my utmost best to try and fix things through the phone, and for a little while I thought everything was okay now. I'm like, okay, cool, we're back to normal. Everything is cool, everything is good. And she was actually planning to come and see me through her relatives. You know, when like someone is coming to see her relatives, and then we just take the opportunity, take the opportunity to see each other. I'm like, this is great. Get to see my baby. I'm like, okay, great.
Don't call it your baby.
No, at the time, okay. So this weird thing happened. A friend of mine from Zim, like I saw him as a big brother. He texted me on Facebook because he didn't have my number. He's like, yo bro, what's up? And he sent me a picture of me and the girl. He's like, are you guys still dating? At the time when he sent me that picture, we just had a fight over the phone. Yeah. But we didn't break up, we just had a fight. And then this guy sent me a message on the same day. He's like, bro, are you still dating this girl? I'm like, yeah, we're dating, but we just had a fight. He actually helped me, giving me this advice. It's like, bro, do this, do that. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. So I went, I spoke to the girl, we reconciled, we're good again. And then this guy texted me again. He's like, bro, can I have your WhatsApp number? I give him my WhatsApp number. We started talking just like friends, normal stuff, you know. But then his conversations were always like leaning towards the relationship, like, hey, how's things and all of that. I'm like, hey, he's concerned because like I'm in another country. They know what's happening. I was always asking my friends, guys, is everything okay? How is the girl and everything? So one of my closest friends, the one who would have given me all the information I needed, was not around in the area to see what's going on. He had recently started working. This is all happening in 2018 now. I moved here 2017, 2018 now. This is when all of this is happening. Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. This guy tells me what he knows about what's going on in the hood with the girl. He just told me she goes to school and come back, nothing major. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah. And then the girl just out of the blue told me she couldn't be in a relationship with me anymore. All of that, blah blah blah, all of this nonsense. She told me she had a heart problem, and her doctor told her not to be. Her doctor told her not to be in the relationships because it was bad for her heart. She even showed me doctor's papers and everything. There was proof and evidence that her heart, she has a problem.
So was it
I'm
true?
like, yeah, the heart problem, it was true, but she
was
used
just
that.
Using it too.
Yeah, because she didn't know how to do it. Because I didn't do nothing wrong, babe.
So you can just tell a person you're not feeling it anymore.
So she's like, she used that to like break up with me. I'm like, hey, okay, cool. That's what's happening. Guys, I was so heartbroken because this was a girl that I really wanted to be with for a very long time. I was with other people in between as we were friends, but I've always wanted her. So that happened, and I'm like, I'm heartbroken. It's devastating. So now the weird thing happened. That guy who was telling me what to do. The guy that I said was like a big brother to me. I'm not gonna mention any names in this video. The guy who,
because those people are probably watching this video.
the guy who I said was like a big brother to me, posted a picture of him kissing the girl. Yo, was I not broken? Did I not tell all my family members?
You
Did
told
they not?
all of them.
All of them, babe.
And they'll for you.
Jesus Christ, did they not call, text? Her phone was buzzing the whole day. They were insulting her. My friends, just my friends, not my friends. All of the other friends, I cut them off. I thought that was stupid. Why didn't they tell me? They knew this was going on.
And they were trying to protect you.
I confronted them after the whole incident, and they told me they knew, but they just didn't know how to tell me. I'm like, bro, y'all are fake. I talk to them now. I talk to you guys now. I know you're watching, but I didn't like what you did there. But me, I learned to forgive and move on. Even the guy who took my girl at the time. Thank you, because man, you did me a big favor, dog. I'm telling you, for real.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but you can only imagine, guys, the person you think is the love of your life, and a person that you call,
thought she was the love of your life,
and the person that you call your friend, your big brother, then do this to you.
Friends ain't shit. Friends ain't shit.
From that day, I knew not to let anyone close to my girl ever again.
Even friends, babe, that like date your ex. That's not right. Yes, your exes, and you probably don't care, but don't do that. If you call yourself my friend and you're dating my ex, what does that mean? Like, that's dodgy.
Thing is, I think I just ignored the signs because I was in love. She tried to show me everything that she was no longer interested.
But
me being the guy that I was, like, I love once. Once I love you, that's it. It's you and only you. So I was like, man, I'll try and make this work. I don't care what it takes, and I'm gonna go back to Zim. Yes, that's.
But when I think
also.
I've asked you this before. How do you come to South Africa from Zimbabwe? How many kilometers are those even? And you're dating this person, and you think it will continue.
Babe,
yet I'm gonna yes, Mugutawa, I want you to come here eventually, but you guys don't have like a solid plan that she's.
You see the type of person you are, like good, kind. You have a good heart and all that. That's the type of person she was. So I never saw her doing that to me. Just like I'll never see you leaving me just because I went to live in another country for just a few years or so, and then I'll come back, or you can come. So that was the plan initially, for me to come back, because I never wanted to come to South Africa. But after that, I was like, hey man, I'm staying here, I ain't going nowhere.
But okay, fine. Can I ask you something? Looking at yourself now and where you are, like, don't think of me, put me aside. Looking at yourself where you are now and everything you've worked to achieve, how do you think, let's say I didn't cheat on you, do you think you guys would be together now?
No, she was in school at the time. I would have went back to Zim. I would probably be in Zim right now.
After, babe, with the you came here when she did that to you. Were you working already, like the one child?
Yes, I was working now, and I was saving money
to go back. And do what when you got to Zim? What was the reason?
For a job, bruh.
So you were gonna go back just because of her?
Yes, that was the plan. And like, I spoke to her before I left about all of this. Like, if I'm gone for the longest, it will be a year, which means I was only going to be here for like 2018, and then 2019 I go back home. 2019 January, so I go back home because my father wanted me to come and just check this place out and see if it's better than Zim. It was, but the love of my life was in Zim, guys.
Not the love of your life, Alongsana. You can't say that.
Yeah, man.
They did you dirty.
They put me
Why
up.
would he
They
post
put
a
me
picture?
over. My friends, her.
They
and
wanted to
Ash.
hurt you.
And it's life, guys. But we're here now, and I'm happy.
And it's
now.
all good. It's better. I mean, look at this.
It's great. It's even great.
Yeah. So all those things that happened in the past, they were learning curves. We can just call them learning curves. Yeah.
And that's what happens in life. A door closes, another one opens.
An even better one. I mean, like.
Yeah. So you must just never give up. I never gave up on love.
Yeah.
Like some people, they get hurt once. They're like, "Hey, fuck him, Jolo. I don't do none of that." Yeah, I'm like, "Hey, man, just keep on going, bro."
But yeah, guys, that was basically it. We hope you learned something.
This is a long video, babe. It was not supposed to be this long. I know you guys probably won't even watch till the end.
You better watch till the end.
They'll watch like 10 minutes, which is fine.
Because this is a very interesting
video. But to those 5 or 10 loyal fans that we have that watch to the end, we love you guys and we appreciate you.
And I owe you chocolates. I still owe you
a lot of chocolates. But guys, we're working. So let me just say we're working. And one of these days, you guys will get a reward for watching the video to the end.
Yeah.
They will, babe.
Yeah, you will, guys. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you watched it till the end, thank you so much. We love you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and put, what is it called? That post notification bell.
Yes.
Put it on or something like that.
Yes.
We love you so much. And yeah.
Peace.
Bye.